obviously the big question, you finally got to where I know your goals have been for a while, getting the title fight with Cejudo. How does it feel to finally get there? And is Cejudo the opponent that you thought you would fight when you were coming to fight for a bantamweight belt?
First of all, I'm very happy, very excited, very determined. I'm going to get June 8th better than ever. That's the fight of my life. And I'm bringing the pain for Atlanta. Everybody know what I like to do. Cejudo knows what I like to do, and he better be ready because it's going to be a tough one for him. Unfortunately, he hit the lottery. He's next. So I was looking to fight different guys, 135 pounders, but he stepped up. Hats off for him. But after the fight, he's going to regret.
How do you feel about that? He's fought mainly as 125, and now he comes up to fight for the belt as opposed to somebody in the division. How do you feel about that?
He never fought anybody like me. I know that 100%. And he's a tough guy, He likes challenges. He want to be a hero. He wants to be one of the best ever. But between be the best ever and him, that's me, Marlon. And I don't think it's going to be an easy way for him.
Is there any part of you that's disappointed that you don't get to face TJ Dillashaw?
Yes, it does. He was the champion, He defended a couple times. He's one of the best in the world, I think. I don't care if he says what happened to him. Skills-wise, he's a very good fighter. His skills nobody can say nothing about. And one day we're going to meet.
What brings you to Las Vegas for this camp?
I came to Las Vegas to do a couple tests and take advantage of the UFC PI. That's such a huge structure they have for us. And I'm here. I'm very well treated here. They're doing the best for me. I'm very happy. I'm very happy with the UFC. And I can't wait to go back home and blood, sweat, and tear, training camp, get back to see you all and fight week. And you guys going to see what you guys never see before.
What did you think about TJ giving up the belt so easy? I think a lot of fighters, when something like that happens, they want to hold on to the belt, until all the things get worked out with USADA and everything. Did you guys appreciate that he relinquished the belt and freed it up for you guys to be able to fight for?
No fucking way. That's his move, And that's the part I don't like it about the whole situation. He's trying to trick the fans and tell everybody that he did this because he's a great guy. He wants to see the division flowing. Of course not. He's away forever. He never say yes to fight me. And he's just tricking the fans. But I think everybody saw that. He come up with a notice in the morning and he was just anticipating what the UFC and USADA was going to do later on.
And a lot of times it feels like fighters always hear things behind the scenes that we in the media never get to hear. Are fighters talking about TJ? I mean, are they thinking that something's going on that we haven't heard about?
A lot of haters, A lot of people hate the guy. The guy is one of the best ever. Everybody keeps saying, oh, he cheats, he's this, he's that. The guy's good, man. You can take whatever you want if you don't go on occasion, do what you have to do, fight, do what this guy does, like wrestle, kickboxing. He's good everywhere. So people hate the fact that he's a champion, he's a good champion, and everybody keeps saying, oh, this is just because he got caught, oh, he cheats, that. Then cheat and win the championship, and I will see if that's easy,
What are your thoughts on the fact Henry said, I'm going to be the guy that's carrying the flyweight division, I'm going to put it on my shoulder, but then he still goes ahead and now is jumping up to 135. What are your thoughts on that?
Bullshit. It's all, Henry had such a big ego, everybody around him knows that. He likes everything for him, and he wants to be two division champion. He's not fighting for 25-pounder division. He's fighting for himself. We fight to ourselves, but he's just not saying. He's just trying to be the good guy, but he's not.
How did the World Series of Fighting, when you look back on your experiences there, how did it prepare you for where you are now?
Man, the World Series of Fighting was a gift from God to me, Made me a lot of money and made me who I am now, a good fighter, well-rounded, and I got the experience. I went backstage. I seen everything I see in the UFC. I had tough fights. I was put in bad spots. I was built. I was getting built to get here to the UFC. And since I first signed with the UFC, I said I'm here to be a champion. I'm here to fight with the best, and this is what I'm doing.
Did you feel anything when you came over to the UFC? Because a lot of other organizations, they don't seem to be, as highly thought of as the UFC. And then did you experience anybody looking at you, maybe you have to prove yourself?
Yeah, all my road in the World Series of Fighting, I heard that. Oh, he's good, he's a champion, but he's not in the UFC. And now I'm here. I fought every guy I fought was a top 8 fighter, and I beat all of them. I knock out 3 guys. I drop all the fighters. So I'm on the level, and I prove it. And it's just a matter of time that I show that the World Series of Fighting champion, now it's going to be the UFC champion.
Marlon, what brought you to Vegas? Why are you here?
I'm here with the Brazilian TV, and we are doing tests for UFC with the UFC PI, and I'm making sure I get the best preparation for this fight. That's the best fight of my life and the most important.
So are you having part of your camp out here, or you just came for like a quick?
I have training partner here, Paul. He's a very good fighter, and he's here. We spar here, we train here. I meet with guys here that I know, and I'm training. That's 10 weeks for my fight, and I want to make sure I'll get there the best Marlon you guys ever see.
You won't be here the full 10 weeks, though, will you?
No, I'm leaving today.
Yeah.
And I want to go back home, back to New Jersey, back to Ricardo Almeida, Mark, Frank Edgar, Anderson. I'm going to be with all my coaches, the guys I'm with 8 years, and that's the guys that they all trust me. They put a lot of work on me. If I'm here now, it's because of them.
A lot of guys, when they're going into a title fight, they renegotiate their deal, they get a new contract. Did that happen for you? Are you on a new deal?
I'm not worried at all about that now, I know the UFC recognize. A lot of people talk, oh, heavyweights finish fights, that's that and that. But man, I finish fight, I don't go in there to outpoint anybody, and I'm different, They know I'm different. They know what I bring to the promotion, and I'm always game. I'm always saying yes to fights. I'm there to fight. They want to have a champion like me. They know this division is not gonna stop. I'm gonna be a good champion, I can't promise I'm gonna always win, but I'm always gonna show up.
And so are you going into this fight on the very first UFC contract you ever signed? Are you still on that first deal?
Yeah, I'm still but I'm very, very excited for what's coming, and you guys gonna have very good news soon.
Okay. Where is this? It seems like you and Henry don't like each other. Where did it come from? Because it just seems like you two really wouldn't have crossed paths much.
It's like that. I just don't like the guy, Like sometimes some people you look and you don't like. I don't like him. I don't like his attitude. I don't like how he talks. I don't like how he acts. And he's on my way. He wants what I want, and that's not gonna happen, And it's gonna be a very happy night for me to have an opportunity to be locked with him inside the octagon and people watching, I'm excited to put a bid on him and show to 11, 12,000 people in the arena.
And you were talking about you're an exciting guy, and the UFC knows that you finish fights. Like, top 3 finishers in the sport, who are they? Like, guys who can finish a fight, the top 3 in the sport right now, who would you say they are?
Man, it's hard to say, but let's say the guys that finish fights, I seen, man, you got me now.
Put you on the spot? Yeah,
you put him on the right spot. I thought about me, I've been following UFC, and I like Johnny Walker. He's a guy that if he puts his hand on you, you're gonna go down. And I'm not like a biggest fan of him because he just got into sport, but he's a very excited fighter. And the fact that you say guys that finish fight, and I seen him like a finish, and I used to love it. Anthony Johnson too. He was a guy that he can crack. Francis Ngannou. Meaning most of the guys are big, they're not little like me.
Marlon, in your personal opinion, do you think TJ Dillashaw's been cheating for a long time, or does it correlate to his weight cut to 125?
I can't say anything about that, I'm not with him, I'm not him, and I can't judge him. One thing I can say for a fact, he's a good fighter. Nobody can blame that, that's my opinion.
If you look at the top of the bantamweight division, you beat those guys. Do you think Henry Cejudo is a worthy opponent for you right away, or someone else in the bantamweight division is worthy of opponent for you to fight for that vacant title?
Henry Cejudo is only on the wrong spot on the wrong time. And that's many guys in the division. I think we can have a lot of challenges, you know. And I don't want to mention names now, but definitely in the top 10, that's many guys that is going to eventually be fighting for the title. That's many guys that they have the ability to get there.
Headlining UFC 238 in Chicago, what's your one message for all the fight fans in Chicago getting that one pay-per-view every single year?
You don't want to miss that, you know. You guys gonna go. You guys gonna watch a guy that wants to hold the other one, and the other one that's coming to take his head off, knock him out, hurt him. That's what you guys gonna watch, you know. It's gonna be fun. Look in his eyes and see the desire. Like, oh, I have to take this guy down. My striking is not good. I can't keep up with this guy. Oh my God, you know. You guys don't want to miss that. It's gonna be really fun.
When you look at TJ, when you see the growth in his, I'm not TJ, I'm sorry, with Henry, when you look at the growth, I think a lot of people always expect, oh, he's a great wrestler, but did his striking impress you?
Not at all. Not at all. He's a wrestler. We all know that. First punch he gets him, he's going to start thinking about takedown, first kick. And he's a good fighter. He's an excellent wrestler. But striking-wise, he's not on my level.
So if he thinks he wants to stand and bang, it would be a mistake on his part.
Definitely. He's not ready for that.
You've trained with Frankie Edgar for quite some time, and what's it like working with that kind of caliber athlete and somebody who's been in the biggest stage of his, UFC career, having won belts and all? Like, what's it like to work under somebody like that and to work with them every day?
Man, I'm honest. If not for Frankie Edgar, I don't know if I was gonna be here today, you know. He's such a model for me. I always look up to him. I seen a lot of champions, and when I saw him for the first time, I said, man, I want to be a champion. This guy is a good model of a champion. And being in the gym with him is just amazing. He's one of the best fighters I ever been with. His capability to adjust to every game, every challenge, every martial art. Like, he can fight a wrestler, very good. He can beat a wrestler. He can beat the jiu-jitsu guy. He can beat the striker. He's a well-rounded MMA fighter. And since I see him, I want to be like him. And I learn a lot from him. And I want to keep learning and just be a little bit of his.
What advice has he ever given you that, like, stuck with you?
He always told me I could go wherever I want, you know. I just have to believe in myself and no hesitation, you know. Just go, you know, believe yourself. You can do whatever you want and just go. Don't think, just go.
Marlon, TJ went down to 25 and now Henry's coming up to 25. Do you have any aspirations to ever go down to 25 or go up to 145? Or
It's kind of hard for me to go down to 35 to 25. I respect TJ. What he did was very hard, but I just cannot. And the 45 divisions, the guys are taller than me, and I think I'm a big disadvantage. And I don't know. I could try. And I told the UFC a couple fights they have problem. I offer myself to fight in a short notice because I'm always game, you know, but didn't work out. And I want to win the division. I want to be the best 135er, and I want to have the belt. My goal now is this.
which ones did you offer to take on short notice? The 45 fights?
I took a couple. Korean Zumbi when the guy got hurt. That's the last one. Fight. Frankie got hurt, and we offer, but we didn't get to the fight.
You and Henry have the same management. Is that weird at all?
Not at all.
No?
I'm happy for Ali. You know, he's doing well in what he do, and he's weak. I always tell this to him. You equal to all your fighters. You know, and he's my friend. I've been with him a long time. Henry is with him kind of shorter time. You know. But that bothers me, you know, not at all. It's me and him. I'm going to fight Henry. I'm not fighting Ali, anybody else. Some people worry, oh, this guy's going to watch, he's going to say. Doesn't matter. You can say whatever you want. I'm going to do, you know.
Who do you think Ali likes better, though?
I don't want to say. You guys just think.
Hey, is there any disappointment whatsoever about you get to fight for a UFC championship, you get that opportunity, but you don't get to take it from somebody? It's a vacant belt. Is there any part of you that really wishes there was a champion that you were going after rather than just a vacant belt?
I'm fighting world champion. He just beat the 135-pounder champion. He's Olympic medalist. I think I'm in a good spot. No, it's a very good opportunity for me. I don't think any other champion is gonna have any other contender is gonna have the opportunity to challenge against somebody with such a high like he have a good resume.